Hi there, everybody. Welcome back. I'm the Missing Sock. Welcome back for more Grand Theft Auto Online at the beach. So, yeah, here we are at the beach, and today we're going to be fixing up our Merryweather Mesa Jeeps. Oh, sorry, man, I gotta go. He doesn't like it when I leave, you know. He feels a lot more secure when I'm around, right? With a truck like this. It's our Sand King SWB, not XL. We do have an XL, but this is our off-roader, the SWB. A nice black. Yeah. And I think we're actually going to do one of our Jeeps in these in that style, kind of similar to that. Well, maybe not. Maybe just something meaner and military, I suppose. But something similar to that. Nothing too fancy. And one of them for the beach. Yeah, so I'm going to head over to our garage here, guys. In Del Perro, excuse me. And we're going to get ourselves the Jeeps. So for those of you who want to check out our previous episode, you can always check that out if you want to find out how to get yourself your own Canis Merryweather Mesa Jeep, otherwise known as the Merryweather Security Jeep, a couple other nicknames for them. And you can get one for free. Yeah, and you can also order them from Warstock Cash and Carry, and they're $87,000. Now I've gotten two of them, so for two of them, I think that's like $170,000, give or take, off the top of my head. So for two of them, it was worth it for me to steal them using mercenaries. So if you guys want to find out what I mean about getting one for free, have a look at that previous episode, and that'll help you out. Yeah. Now, for those of you who did check out our previous episode, some of this might be a little bit of a recap, but hopefully you guys won't mind. For those of you, for those out there who are newcomers who are just checking this out for the vehicle. So we're just heading into our garage here. I think, yeah, we'll try to customize two vehicles in today's one. I think I've only done that once before, two vehicles in one. But it's pretty much the same vehicle, right? Just roof and no roof. So open top and closed top. And they are. Canis Merryweather Mesas. So I kept these around for now. These are just the regular Canis Mesas, so you guys can just get a comparison. So this is the regular Jeep. The regular, I guess most people consider them to be a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Unlimited. Yeah. And for the most part, these seem to be from 2007 to 2013. Seems to be the years that they're using. Now, once they become the military version, they kind of become the Jeep J8, for those of you that are interested in those kinds of things. Now, to me, it's kind of a, I don't know, to me, it's kind of a combination of the two, if you ask me. It's not quite a J8, but it's not quite an unlimited Rubicon either. It's kind of like they smashed the two together. Yeah, so here they are right here, and they come with bull bars equipped, so there's not too many options I'm not expecting for these particular vehicles. We'll check it out, but I don't think there's really much to change on them. But that said, they're one of those other vehicles, like we've talked about in the past, that the whole vehicle itself is a option, you know, like it's already an upgrade from these. So you could think of it as a Mesa Custom, if you will, or something like that. Now, it's also the anniversary of GTA, the 5-year anniversary. So, very cool. Happy anniversary, everybody. So I thought it was kind of cool to do some of these classic vehicles, like the Sand King, kind of bring that out to show these off-roaders, too. Like the other classic off-roader, the Canis Mesa, or Canis Merryweather Mesa. Yeah. So which one first? Well, I think this one we're going to do nice and simple. So this one probably we'll do really blazingly fast. So maybe we'll just do it first. Yeah, because I think I'm going to I might change it to dark earth. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it matte black or dark earth, but either way I'm going to give it business look. So this one's going to go in our office. Kind of keep that dark CIA bad guy look. Yep.
Hey,
what's up, LJD?
Word of warning, partner.
I told you, I'm busy. And don't open with that word of warning. I'm the boss. Will we take it in here? Yeah, we'll take it in here. Oh, we'll take it into our office mod shop. Why not? This is where it's going to stay eventually anyway. Yeah. Yeah, and then I think the other one I'll eventually move over to our nightclub for nightclub usage on the beach. For nightclub management. All right. Now we'll hop back in. I hate how Rockstar makes us do that. We have to hop in just to get into our garage here. So that snorkel that you see, as we covered in the other episode, it's a fake snorkel. It does not work, unfortunately. So you can use it for off-roading, and it's not as bad as a car is in the water, but it's not very good. See the exhaust down there, right at under the back? Here, I can grab my mouse here, right there. Yeah, so that is actually where the water point is. So you have to watch out for that, unfortunately. It'd be really nice if they fixed it so that snorkel actually worked, and a whole lot of other vehicles too. All right, so let's fix her up. So yeah, if I didn't mention it, seats 4, room for your whole company. And all the lights work except for those 2 middle ones. So the 2 regular Jeep lights work, obviously, and the 4 on the top, which is kind of nice. Not all the vehicles have working lights, as people know, but these 2, very 2 middle front ones, these 2 right here, they do not work, unfortunately. But at least I'm happy that these ones do. So armor for 35,000, and brakes for 17,500, and engine for 16,750.
This is the kind of engine I like to work on.
It's the kind of engine I like driving. All right, horn, definitely going to change that to a truck horn. Excuse me, get out of the way. Headlights, xenon lights for 5,000. 5,000. I'm so used to seeing 7,500. I've never noticed something cheaper. Wow. Neon kits, no, not for this one. Plate, our plate. There we go. Much better. Yellow on black. Nissan plates. Perfect. All right, suspension. Am I gonna? Yeah. Do I want to lower it? Maybe I'll keep it up. Okay, so when it comes to suspension on a vehicle like this, basically the higher it is, the more clearance you have. So you can get over rocks much easier. So a lot of times you want to leave it on the stock suspension for the highest lift possible. Okay, guys? That said, if you want better traction, and traction generally gives you better speeds, you generally want the suspension. So that's up to you guys which way you want to go. I think I'm going to leave mine lifted, so they're nice and tall. But that does make you more prone to falling over, you know, and other less traction issues as well, like I mentioned. Transmission, race transmission for 20,000. It's nice not to see it at 40,000 like all the other cars and stuff. Excellent. I think she likes it. Turbo tuning, 35,000. Nice. All right, windows. We are going to give it the limo tint. Now you get that full CIA bad guys, organized criminals, double organized. Yeah, there's organized crime, and then there's guys that drive around in that. They mean business. All right. So I think that's about all the main options for a vehicle like this, as you guys can see. Now there is the wheels. Maybe we'll get in there and change that too. Well, I'll decide on my color first, I guess. So primary and secondary, and the secondary is all the bull bars and everything, so I'm going to change that to chrome for you guys. A lot of people like that, if you got the chrome unlocked, just by racing and stuff. Now, to me, that's a little too much chrome. I wish it was, I wish you could do part of it in chrome, because I do like parts of it, but I don't like all of it in chrome, you know? I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but it'd be nice if I could just do certain bars in chrome, but unfortunately, it's all or nothing on this one. But you can get some really funky looks with that. You know, if you go into that, I don't know, we'll try some, yeah, see, some of these like bright ones, you guys can see what I mean about some funky, spacey kind of weird looks on them, especially when it's on the black. Bright reds and maybe the ultra blue or something like that would stand right out. Yeah. So, some different, I don't know, maybe even nightclubby kind of looks. Yep. Now, I think I'm going to leave mine on the matte black for that secondary. And the primary, I'm going to leave it all matte. I'm really actually tempted about leaving it just the way it is, because I really like the way it looks. This is why people got it for a long time, is the way it looks, just the way it is. And for a long time, it was a locked vehicle. It was a rare vehicle. You had to do all kinds of special things to get your hands on one. And Rockstar made it harder and easier and harder and easier over the years to get your hands on one. Nowadays, you can just order one, and we cover the rest in the previous episode. So there's a couple little ways you can try to get your hands on one for free, or just pay for it. They're not expensive at all at $87,000. Ice white. Yeah, some bright colors. Now I'm thinking about something. Just see, where is that? Did I miss it? Dark Earth? Or is it just, oh yeah, no, it's right there. Yeah, it looks different on different vehicles. It's a little bit more tan on this one. But that's Desert Tan, which is very bright on this one. That foliage green might be actually more of the Dark Earth look that I was looking for. Yeah, that might work. That might work. Yeah, I think it will. So it's kind of for business, kind of for the bad guy look. It's also for if we get invited to Jurassic Park or something. You need something that has the look. So,
Bodywork to match the drive.
foliage green it is. Yep, I was thinking the dark earth, but this one, on this particular truck, it just doesn't look, it looks a little too bright. Brighter than I remember. So I think that's perfect just the way it is there. Now let's fix up those wheels, and like I said, I'm going to do something a little bit fancier, I think, on the other one. Our beachy one with the open top. So this would be the more secure one with the closed roof. A little bit harder for people to shoot you and buzzards to shoot you and things like that. So let's get some off-road.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
Yeah, we're probably going to color it. Let's see. The stock rim's actually not too bad at all. As you guys can tell, if I remember it, it's actually a slightly taller tire. Yeah, as you guys can see, it's slightly better. So, you know, I might actually be tempted to keep this just in stock. For the rock climbing ability. Yeah, I'm tempted to. But I think there is an advantage to keeping the stock tire with this one, just slightly. But I'm thinking something meanish. Amazon always looks nice. Cairngorm. Actually goes well with this particular truck. I've looked at it a few times, but didn't quite fit. But I actually think that actually kind of works with this one.
There it is.
Sold. 7,240. Can always change your mind later anyway, right? In black. There's some other colors for you guys. Not many. I could always do like the dark earth and stuff like that too. Yep, dark ivory. There might even be our foliage in there. But I kind of like the black on there. Goes with our secondary black. Yeah, on this one I think I'm not going to customize that. Definitely bulletproof tires.
You're gonna get a flat.
Coffee, excuse me guys. Much better. Alright, no flats. Yes, that's what I like to hear. Black tire smoke. Well, it's tempted to do green or something. Yeah, black's fine. Alright. There she is. Let's take her outside.
Look after yourself.
Okay. Well, she definitely sounds a lot happier, doesn't she? Woohoo. I'm in a public session on my own, so that's alright. But I got a $9,000 bounty on my head, so I gotta keep an eye out for people who are gonna airstrike me. NPC bounties. Good thing to know about those bounties, though. A little tip for you guys is, and you'll wonder why some people give you like $1,000, or well, I guess it would be a $2,000 bounty, the cheapest bounty. Why some people give it to you? It keeps you from going to passive mode. Not that I use it or anything like that, but I did not know that it actually it makes sense. It stops you from going to passive mode. So if you ever wondered why people hit you with that, or if you want a way to stop people from going to passive mode on you, hit them with the cheapest bounty, and that stops it. Yeah. Woohoo. Nice. I like that. All right, let's head back to the crush. Get number 2. Yep, there's all the lights. And she's definitely a lot spunkier. Yep, and at least on the roads, I don't find it very top-heavy. Doesn't seem like it's going to fall over very easily. Yeah, so this used to be one of the favorite off-roaders in the game for a long time until Rockstar gave us a whole bunch of new stuff. Alright, so there's our open top. And I really like the military looks with these vehicles. That's why I couldn't help but keep the one. But I was going to change them just because these days there's so many military-styled vehicles these days. You know, so many things to choose from.
Hey, you my dude, right? Totally.
And these make really nice-looking beach vehicles too. Which is what we're going to do with this one. Yeah, we'll take it into the... We'll take it back into the office. Why not?
What the?
All right, yeah, and still to this day, it's definitely still a favorite off-roader for a lot of people. But I might say there's things like the what we'll probably get next, the Canis Camacho, might be slightly better, but a lot of people still enjoy these kinds of things. That's a cool open top, very safari. And it's cool you can still get your hands on one of these for free. Not too many cool vehicles left like that. Well, there is, yeah, we've covered a lot of them. There are still some good ones. But this is a rather unusual one. In the mod shop.
What's she need then?
Everything. Everything, but a little different than the other one.
Now what do you need?
All right, let's get through this main stuff. The armor,
Shoot you.
the brakes, top level engine. I don't know, I'll probably keep with the truck horn.
You got the horn.
I was tempted to give it a musical horn or something. But I won't. Oh,
Looking good.
there we go. Xenon lights. Oh yeah, I gotta get full coverage. Yeah, I gotta remember to get my insurance on that other one. I think I forgot. You guys don't forget insurance, and I forgot. So yeah, when you steal vehicles, don't forget to insure them. Very important.
You've got
Otherwise, when they blow up, they don't come back. All right, so there's our plate. I think I'll leave this one raised as well. It's going to be a little bit of a flashy off-roader this time, rather than military style. So race transmission again. Turbo.
Stick to the speed limit. I'm joking.
Yeah, no sticking the speed limit with us. No way. Limo tint. Sure. Get that out of the way with. Okay. Let's head into our respray. Okay.
Think long and hard.
I might change my mind, but I don't think so. But I'm going to put this to matte black, I think. Because I think I might actually do this one as a matte black as well. Maybe shiny black. We'll see. But it's only 1100.
Good as you.
Then let's head into the metallics. So let's have a look at those colors. Oh, still in the wrong category. There we go. Primary. There it is in all chrome with matte black bull bars. Actually, it's kind of cool, kind of funky. A lot of Wranglers and Jeeps are in silver. Now that's not quite silver, that's chrome. But it actually has that same similar look. It's actually not too bad at all. Better than I would have guessed it looks. Yep. Yeah, so let's head into our metallics, and then we'll go through the colors here. So there's our metallic black, black on black, shiny black. I'm going through some silvers. Blue silver. Now that's a very, around here would be a very traditional Wrangler colors too. Silvers. Lots of silvers. Dark silvers. Yep. Earlier today I seen one that was pretty much around that color right there. Not lifted though, unfortunately. Yep, but lots of silvers out there. Stone silver. I always like stone silver. It's kind of nice. It's nice dark silver.
If you can think it.
But I was actually thinking about something bright for this one. So there's red. Torino red. Actually not too bad. Grace red. Actually looks pretty good on there. Garnet red. Sunset red.
No rush at all.
Wine. Yeah. Not bad at all. There's your Feister pink. Salmon pink. Sunrise orange. That's nice. Yeah, actually hadn't quite decided. I'd looked at a lot of different colors before I went in here. Like just pictures and stuff of beach Jeeps, but I couldn't quite decide. I was thinking actually, I bet you gold would actually look alright on this. Yeah, there's gold right there.
Whatever you desire.
That's the thing I'd normally pick, but on something like a beach Jeep, actually suits it just like silver. To a certain extent. Yeah, bronze might even be better for the darker color. And bright orange. That's actually quite beachy. No mistaking the beach. I do like the sunrise orange too. Okay, moving onwards. Gold, bronze, yellows. 2 yellows. Greens. Now we already know it does a great green. We'll go through some of these metallic greens anyway. Yep, the bright green. Midnight blue. That's awesome. That's nice.
Life is hard when you can
Very,
have anything.
very glowing, you know. Very cool look. Galaxy blue. Dark blue. Now we get to the brighter blues. Blue. Blue looks nice. Mariner blue. Nautical blues. Ultra blue. Very bright. Yeah, so glowing it becomes a color. The glow is the color. As opposed to that other blue where it's like a glowing blue. That one's just solid glow. Yeah, and blue tone. Yep, some of the browns and earth tones. They're nice. Shafter purple. Spinnaker purple. I was thinking about some purples
Making
actually,
decisions is stressful.
but I couldn't quite decide on the right shades. You know, as they get bright, they end up becoming pink in a way. It's hard to find a nice, bright, darker purple. And the white's even an option too. Shows the mud well. Ice white, cream. And you can see the bars really light up because it goes. They all have pearlescence, and they light up the secondary as well. But it's amazing how much it stands out on certain ones, like going back and forth. It just, you can see all the bull bars just come to life with the cream add on. Yeah. Lava reds, hot pinks, gasoline greens,
Think it? I can do it.
lime greens, and then back to blacks. And gold. Gold. Yep, so there's some of the metals. Okay, well, now I have to decide. And that's a hard decision. It really is. I like a lot of those things, as you guys can tell. But I think I might actually go with like a bright orange, I guess. I think. It's hard to decide sometimes. Ooh, that's literally the bright orange. It is very bright. Yeah, yellow and black is good on this one too, because there's so many black highlights.
Whatever you desire. Technology and budget permitting.
So some other shades of orange would be nice. And I could always go, yeah, I could always try that out too. I used to use a sunrise one, and I think it would actually work really well with this one. Maybe I should try that. Red. And what's that candy red look like?
Life is hard when you can have anything.
Well, I think I gotta try one of the ones I used to use, and I think it might actually work really well with a beach Jeep. So that is orange, I do believe. It's been a while since I did it. So let's see, sunrise orange.
Your cosmetics are on point.
Debating on the brighter orange though. Yeah, I think I actually will
Don't
change it to
she
be
look
brighter
pretty?
orange. Oops, spent a little bit of money. That's okay. And now we're hit into our pearlescence. That's a gold by default. You can see the pearlescence really makes a difference on the bars. If you have the chrome or silver or matte blacks and stuff like that, it really can. You can see them as you're going through them all really well compared to other vehicles.
Think
Yeah.
long and
You can see it has the back tire on there too. Another reason why you might want to keep the stock tire too, for some people. Well, the sunrise, I was looking for Torino red. Yeah, the bright red. And you'd use that on top of an orange. And we don't have the good sunlight to tell. But I don't think it quite works like I thought it would on this one. Still nice though.
Making decisions is stressful.
Yes, very stressful. Maybe I'll try out this other red that I was trying the other day. I'm feeling lucky. Why not? We'll spend the money. So it's candy red, 14,750, which is an unusual red for me. And then we're going to find ourselves a red pearlescence in here. And I really liked it. It's kind of like a warm red. There's not too many, like the orange, there's not really too many shades unless you go into crew colors. And the candy red's kind of different. And I never used it before, but when you use it with a red pearlescence, you really get a warm red. To me, it's one of those shades in between Torino red and red. It's good Ferrari color, good race car color, and I hope a good beach Jeep color. Looks like it is. I think that'll work. Yep, I think that'll work. It's too bad we can't do two-tones or liveries or stuff. It would really do a good job of that on this particular vehicle. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep it in the matte black. But I could change it to shiny black if I wanted to.
If you can think it, I can do it.
I think the matte black looks a little bit better anyway. Okay. Wheels. Oh, tempted to keep it in stock, but chrome.
No rush at all.
Yeah, maybe something to match that back one, maybe. No, I don't think there quite is one like that. It looks familiar though. Looks almost similar to certain ones that you see. But that's okay. It's just a spare. It's too bad we can't use spares. That one's always nice because you got that ring of chrome in there. Yeah, the Challenger also has some chrome. Like even with a colored rim, as opposed to being a chrome rim, it has a ring of chrome inside still. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever used Challenger before. It's actually kind of tempting. Because I have used this one before, 5-star, which is very nice. Yeah, it doesn't go with our back, but that's okay. Still looks nice. Still looks very truck. It is challenging the off-road. Challenger it is. Never used it before. Let's go into our wheel color. And I might go to black, but we might see what some reds look like. There's our black with a nice chrome ring around. There's red. Not bad. Not bad. And you can always go with a different clashing tone too, to be different. Some people like stuff like that, you know. Yep. But I think I'm actually going to keep with the black tones, black on chrome. So black it is. This one's getting the tire design treatment, bulletproof tires for 25,000. And tire smoke. We'll actually spend a little bit more and give it the red. Why not? Black would have been probably better. Oh well. Doesn't matter. It's done. I'm happy with it. Wow. There's our kid in here. Alright. That is everything. It's too bad it's not morning. All right, be your best you, everyone. Solid advice. Solid advice. Oh, I could give it some. Probably shouldn't, but I think I'm going to give it some red lights. Yeah, I don't use too many underlights, too many neon kits. But some vehicles, when you're going for that nightclubby, beachy look, it might be worth it. Looks good. Yeah, can't wait to put it in the sun. Oh. Oh, I wish Rockstar would fix that. I have such a bad habit of driving out and then back in. By accident, of course. Not on purpose. Back in again. Push the button, the correct button this time.
What were you looking for?
Lighting, seeing as we're waiting for some morning sun anyway.
Anything I can do? Anything at all?
Oh, just the lights for now. Just the lights.
Not a bad job.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, and actually, in some ways, it's better to do these lighting in Los Santos Customs or something, because then you can actually see the lights better than the shiny floors. But that's okay. Pretty sure I'm going with red. Not any of the
He's all
pinks
grown
anyway.
up.
She sure is. Let's stick her out.
I'm always here.
Just a little bit more of a light up. So as you guys can see, there was no exhaust options or anything like that too. Not really much in the way of any body options or anything like that. You can't change the roof back and forth. So, you know, in some ways, the mercenary way might be the easier way of getting both. Yeah, the open top and closed top, because it's not even an option to change. Kitten's running around. What time is it? 6 in the morning. Perfect. All right, guys. So there is our Canis Merryweather Mesas. Woohoo. Very awesome. So this one's for business use and business off-roading. And this one's for pleasure and beach use and fun with friends off-roading. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, most people seem to prefer the open top. But I would say the more secured one would be the closed top over there. Excuse me. Should be all right here for a second. Okay. So now we can have a look around for a quick second. As you can see, not too much detail in the engine. It is one of the original vehicles from the original GTA5 game, so it's not up to the standards of today, but actually I think it's still a pretty good, very good truck, I would call it. I guess Jeep would be the correct way. Better way. Yeah, I said all doors, but I guess that back door just closed. Yeah, and basic interior, similar to some other similar trucks.
You'll regret that.
Excuse me?
Holy shit! Oh, goodness!
Well, they talk to somebody walking around with a gun in their hand, waving it around. You can't expect a sane response. But, let's see. Vehicles. Nope. Vehicles. And none. All right. And like I said, you guys can decide if you want to lift your, lower your suspension or not for added suspension or added traction. Things like that turn back there would probably be a little bit easier for me if I had of. But things like rock climbing will be easier by not, in my opinion. Very cool. You can see the suspension at work. A little bit too far. Oh. We can do better. Oh. There. That's what I was trying to get, right on the end. That way it can catch the morning sun. There you go, baby. Get your tan. Get your tan. I gotta talk to people. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, everybody. Well, that is our Canis Merryweather Mesa episode. So I hope you enjoyed that. Our 2-in-1 episode for the two different kinds. Kind of a GTA anniversary episode in of sorts. Just covering some of the classic vehicles. So some of the vehicles that people have forgotten are in the game. And some people don't know that these are available too. Like, it wasn't until the Heists update that Rockstar made it available to order from more stock. So some people don't know you can just order one anytime you want. Yep. I'd suggest the mercenary way, though, if you got a friend or somebody who also wants one, because then it's much easier to get your hands on a closed top and an open top, and for free. Alright, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, and thanks for subscribing. And, of course, thanks for just being here, everybody. So I think I'm going to head off, and I think it's the end of the sale before the new news day, so maybe I should get that Camacho, too, speaking of off-roaders, before the new sale is done. Camacho's very inexpensive off-roader as well. But sale saves a little bit of money. Why not, right? Oh, hey, female lifeguard. For whatever reason, I don't see too many of them. Look, I got a lifeguard Jeep. Hop in.
Really?
Yeah, really. Where are you going? Oh, she's gonna hop in. No, she's not gonna hop in. Oh, they do this every time. She always runs away. All right. So yeah, we'll have to see what a new week brings with a new newswire out later on today, and in a few hours anyway, and see if there's hopefully some good ways of making money. And as you guys can see, it's not a very expensive truck at all, and a very capable off-roader. We'll have to do some off-roading episodes in the future, so I can show you guys some of it. But yeah, the trick to off-roading in the meantime, before I let you guys go, is just to take your time. You know, it's not like racing on the roads. Although if you can barrel your way up the hills, you know, go for it. You know, why not? But that said, you know, a lot of off-roaders will tell you a lot of it's the trickle to a lot of it is halfway brake, halfway gas. You know, like subtle movements. If you take your time, you'll find that a lot of these trucks can climb up hills that you'd never believe they could. Yeah, so I'll have to do an episode on that later, else this one would be really long. Take care, everybody. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Oh, no, that didn't hurt me at all. Bull bars. Get some. Yay. Woohoo. All right, this is your new home. Oh, maybe we'll, yeah, maybe we'll leave her back in the other garage so we can go and order our Camacho. It's always nice to see other off-roaders and be able to compare them a little bit. Oh, and I need to go get insurance. Yes, on that other one. So don't forget that, guys. Get insurance. Excuse me. Yeah, don't forget your insurance. Very bad. I'm running around with a $9,000 bounty on my head and no insurance. Take care, everybody.
to it?
Make sure it doesn't disappear. Insurance, please.
What are you after?
Insurance. So anytime you steal a vehicle, all you have to do is bring it into your garage, and you automatically, for free, get a tracker, as long as you have a garage to put it into. The full coverage for insurance you have to buy, so don't forget that.
How many cars you got in this garage again?
Not sure anymore. Unhappy neighbors in the neighborhood today. All right. Yeah, there they are, everybody. Now fully insured. Don't forget, insurance is good. See you again soon.